Sinking driveway, settling patio, collapsing stoop, uneven pool deck. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
This is the afternoon edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. This is for Friday, the 9th of December. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather featuring a few showers around today for the northern half of the state. Over the weekend, we think the better chance of rain will be Sunday, and next Wednesday will be stormy, especially for the southwestern part of the state. And after that, we turn colder, sharply colder. So a lot to talk about. Weather always interesting this time of the year. This is the upper air pattern. And again, we got the ridge over the Gulf of Mexico, keeping the polar jet stream north of the state. The sky is mostly cloudy over the northern half of the state. South Alabama enjoying a partly to mostly sunny sky. We'll check the radar composite. That was taken about 3 o'clock this afternoon. You can see a few scattered showers, mainly north of Interstate 20. South Alabama is mostly dry. And again today, temperatures are well above average. Keep in mind the average high for this date is 58. It is 72 in Birmingham, Tuscaloosa 74, Anniston 73, Montgomery at 80 again today. But notice Mobile at 69. They're kind of socked in with low clouds and fog. In fact, there's still a dense fog advisory for the southwestern counties of the state for this afternoon and tonight. And around the nation, got a number of winter storm warnings back in the northwest United States with a trough coming in. That's going to set the stage for some active weather across the southern U.S. next week. So no severe weather problems through tonight. This is the convective outlook, maybe some thunder west of the state. SPC has introduced a marginal risk of severe storms tomorrow over parts of Texas and Louisiana. That would include Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Abilene, but no problems here. In fact, much of the day tomorrow should be dry. And then Sunday we'll have some rain at times, but no chance of any severe weather, maybe a rumble of thunder in spots. But let's go to next week. This is Tuesday. We have an enhanced risk of severe weather west of Alabama, parts of North Louisiana and southern Arkansas. The broader risk runs from the western Gulf Coast up into Arkansas and extreme south Missouri. And then Wednesday, we have a risk of severe storms for the southwestern corner of Alabama, parts of South Mississippi and southeast Louisiana. In Alabama, the risk includes cities like Gulf Shores, Bay Minette, Mobile, Jackson, Atmore, and Butler. For the rest of the state, the instability is really lacking. So while there certainly could be some strong storms elsewhere, we think the main risk of severe storms confined to that part of the state. But a lot of rain around here for the next 7 days. This is the rain valid through Friday morning of next week. And again, you can see evidence some of the northern counties will likely see between 3 and 4 inches of rain, a lot. Now, we're going to see some rain at times on Sunday, then a big soaking Wednesday of next week. The amounts lighter for the southern half of the state, rain amounts there between 1 and 2 inches. So model fans, here we go. This is the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. Ridge beginning to weaken a bit over the Gulf. We have a short wave over the Midwest, and it should be a relatively quiet day tomorrow. We'll forecast a mixture of clouds and sunshine, the chance of a few scattered showers, but again, pretty good chunk of the day dry. The high, I'd say 67 to 70 in most spots. And then Sunday, that next feature comes in here with a pretty good chance of rain at times. Not going to rain all day, no chance of any severe weather, but just periods of rain Sunday. The sky cloudy, the high will be in the mid-60s in most spots. So next week on Monday, just a few isolated showers, mostly dry. The high Monday will be in the mid-60s. And then Tuesday, the system west of the state begins to wind up. A deep surface low under 1,000 millibars over southern Nebraska. And this could set the stage for a whopper of a snowstorm over parts of Nebraska and the Dakotas. That could wind up being a blizzard there. And then south and east of the surface low, a chance of severe storms east of the dry line through parts of eastern Texas over into Arkansas and Louisiana. But for Alabama Tuesday, again, the weather looks fairly quiet. Mostly dry with highs 65 to 70. Wednesday, the system up north occludes and weakens, and the batch of rain and storms will be coming in here. And again, this is the instability Wednesday, and you can see the air will be unstable mainly for the southern third of the state, and that's where SPC has that chance of severe storms. But statewide, it should be a good soaking. We could see rain amounts between 1 and 2 inches on Wednesday. So again, kind of a stormy day, but the better chance of any severe storms most likely will be over that southwestern part of the state where that severe weather risk is defined. Then Thursday of next week, everything's gone. We start to turn cooler. The high will most likely drop into the 50s, and even colder air coming in here a week from today. This is Friday, December the 18th. A northerly flow aloft, the thickness values coming way down, and highs probably dropping in the 40s for the northern half of the state, and lows will likely be in the 20s that following weekend, the 17th and the 18th. We'll go out 10 days. This is Monday, December 19th, a little shortwave approaching, and if this works out, we could see a cold rain falling here, and a chance of snow north of here, maybe north of Nashville, back into parts of Kentucky, over into Missouri. And again, this is 10 days out. This could change. We all know that. This is rain for Birmingham coming off the European ensemble. The mean about 4 inches between now and Christmas Eve. And the numbers are coming down. These are temperatures for Birmingham coming off the national blend of models. 69 tomorrow. Then mid-60s on Sunday and Monday, right really on through Wednesday of next week. And then you can see the numbers really coming down a week from today. Friday of next week, highs dropping to 46 and lows in the 20s that following weekend. And hot off the presses, got the latest 8 to 14-day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. Much of the contiguous United States in blue. That means temperatures below average. This is for the period December 17th through the 23rd. And hey, let's roll that Pepsi Kid Cam video. Love it. Today at Lipscomb Elementary School, out in the western part of the Birmingham Metro, had the whole school in the gym today. And boy, those kids were great listeners and great learners. And ooh, boy, that big cookie cake made me happy. I like that a lot. But we had such a great time today. Teachers were so great. The kids, of course, and the administrative team. So again, thanks to all the students out at Lipscomb Elementary School for a great visit earlier today. So that's it for the afternoon edition of the Daily Weather Briefing video. I'll be out at the Walmart on Highway 150 in Hoover as we are winding down the Toys for Tots campaign. Your chance to help is winding down. Sunday is the last day, so if you get a chance, bring us a new unwrapped toy to the Walmart. I'll be there this evening between about 4 and 6:30. The drive goes on through Sunday. After that, the United States Marines begin that long but kind of exciting distribution process. So that's it. We'll have notes on the blog, AlabamaWX.com. And, of course, we do invite you to watch us on ABC 3340 News this evening at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and God bless.
Sinking driveway? Call Alabama Professional Services. Settling patio? Call APS. Uneven pool deck? Call APS. Collapsing stoop? Call APS. Cracking sidewalk? That's right, call APS. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.